Normally when we think about traveling, we tend to dream about warm and sunny destinations and beautiful beaches, but traveling might as well be exploring the colder destinations, northern lights, snow and the darkness. Cold or warm, every trip is a chance to create lasting memories. So join me as we go through 30 trips that you definitely should do in your life. Welcome to Wandersilly. This is 30 must-do trips in your lifetime. Let's get to it. Number 1, safari. Experience the wild on a safari. Beautiful landscape, huge contrast, and amazing wildlife. Number 2, adrenaline rush. Feel the thrill with an adventure that pumps up your adrenaline. Think skydiving, bungee jumping, or any heart-pounding activity. Number 3, ski trip. Hit the slopes for a ski trip. Snowy landscapes, cozy cabins, and the rush of downhill excitement. Number 4 is backpacking. Strip it down with backpacking. A raw, unfiltered journey where the backpack is your home. If you could only choose one of these 30 trips, you should definitely choose backpacking. Number 5 is jungle adventure. Get lost in the jungle adventure. The untamed beauty, the sound of wildlife, and the thrill of the unknown. I've heard that jungle trips in Malaysia are crazy, but there are probably crazy jungle adventures all around the world. Number 6, work as a volunteer. Make your travels meaningful. It's not just a trip, it's a purposeful journey. You can work with animal care, healthcare, social services, community work, etc, etc. Number 7 is to explore Asia. Dive into the diverse cultures of Asia. Asia is a country everyone should definitely visit. It has so much to offer. Just be prepared for some serious culture shocks and reality checks. And be aware of what you eat. My personal experience is that you can easily get food poisoning and Bali belly, which I definitely don't recommend anyone. Number 8 is luxury trip. Splurge a bit on a luxury trip. Imagine being treated like royalty. Number 9 is a multi-day hiking trip. Challenge yourself with a multi-day hiking trip. A trek that's a test of your endurance and a celebration of nature. Number 10 is festival. Get into the beat at a festival. A riot of music, culture, and an overload of sensory experiences. Oh, it's cold. Quick tip from me, if you're traveling to colder countries, you should definitely bring wool. Wool is essential to keep you warm. And layers. Wool and layers, and the experience just gets so much nicer if you're not freezing. Anyway, let's continue with number 11, road trip. Hit the road on a classic road trip where the journey itself becomes the destination. And the great thing about this is that you don't have to travel far to begin. You can start right from your home. Number 12, sea adventure. Set sail for a sea adventure. Waves, salty air, and the endless horizon as your playground. Learn to surf, scuba dive, stand-up paddling, or snorkeling. Number 13 is big city. Dive into the hustle and bustle of a big city. Skyscrapers, neon lights, and the energy that never sleeps. My dream city to visit is New York. If you've ever been to New York, please tell me it is as magical as I imagine it to be. Number 14, friends trip. Create memories with a friends trip, where laughter, inside jokes, and shared experiences become the souvenirs. Number 15 is a wellness trip. Indulge in self-care with a wellness trip. A retreat for your mind, body, and soul. There are great and cheap wellness resorts in Asia, and what's better than wellness and saving money at the same time? Number 16 is a Euro trip. Explore the charm of Europe. A trip through classic cities, old villages, and diverse cultures. As a European myself, I have to say that Europe has so much to offer. It's going to take a long time to explore it all. But if you're ever going to Europe, I recommend experiencing a little bit of everything. It is so awkward sitting here talking to the camera when people are walking by, staring at me. Oh well, don't worry about it. Life is too short to worry. Next point, number 17, I think? Yeah, number 17, boat trip. Drift away on a boat trip, whether it's a serene lake, a winding river, or a catamaran. Catamaran, is that how you say it? With crystal clear water. Number 18 is a solo trip. Discover the freedom of a solo trip. It might be a bit scary at first, but every decision is yours, and you'll most likely meet great people along the way. Number 19 is cultural shock. Embrace the unfamiliar with a cultural shock trip, where tradition, language, and norms are a fascinating surprise. We are already over halfway through the list, and as a little break, I just wanted to give you a few facts about where I actually am right now. I have a gorgeous view behind me, but somehow the camera won't show my face clear and the background, so I'm just gonna show you some quick videos while I'm talking. I'm in a town called Bodø in northern Norway, just above the Arctic Circle, which means that the sun doesn't go above horizon in the winter, and that means barely any sunlight. This is actually as light as it gets. I actually had to make sure to choose a day with good weather just to be able to record this. And you know what this town also has? A lot of northern lights. You might be wondering, but what are you doing all the way up there? Well, I live here. This is my hometown, and it's actually pretty great here. Oh well, anyway, let's continue with number 20, event trip. Be a part of something big with an event trip, whether it's a concert, a festival, destination wedding, or a unique celebration. Number 21 is cruise. Sail away on a cruise, where the journey is as much about the onboard experience as the destinations. There are so many different types of cruise out there. Would you rather go for something simple or full-on Disney experience? Number 22 is camper van. Hit the road in a camper van, your home on wheels. Just remember to have enough fuel so you don't run dry in, let's say, for example, the outback of Australia on a very hot day. Definitely won't recommend that. Number 23 is get to know the locals. Immerse yourself in a local vibe, a trip where the people you meet become the experience. Learn the language and try the local food. Number 24 is island hopping. Jump from island to island where each destination is a new paradise. Number 25 is camping in a tent. Connect with nature in the purest form. Imagine waking up in nature to a gorgeous view. Number 26 is a foodie trip. Delight your taste buds with a foodie trip, where every meal is a journey through local flavors. You know, as I'm sitting here looking at this rather cold-looking beach, I keep thinking about my favorite picture and favorite beach in Australia, which was in Broome. There was just something about the color combination there that just made me fall in love with it, even if you couldn't swim there because of crocodiles. Anyway, let's get back to it. We only have 4 more trips to cover. So, number 27, family trip. Nothing beats a good old family trip. 28 is all-inclusive. Unwind with an all-inclusive experience. And it's a plus if cocktails are included. Oh. Airplane. Number 29 is work and travel. Combine travel and wanderlust. Good countries for work and travel are Australia, New Zealand and Canada. And the last one, number 30, is to study abroad. Either you can go on an exchange while you're still in school, you can do a semester abroad in uni, or if you're already done with school, it's never too late to do a language course abroad. So there you have it, 30 trips that promise a lifetime of memories. Which one are you ticking off next and how many have you already done? Please leave a comment below and let's continue the travel conversation. Before you go, I just want to say thank you very much for supporting my channel by watching this video. If you want to watch more videos from me, you can watch some of my other videos popping up on the screen quite shortly. If you want to watch shorter videos from me, head over to my TikTok or Instagram. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration, motivation and information. I hope to see you around. Thank you for watching. Bye.